Delta 1, it is 7:26:08. Time is 0:20 Eastern Daylight Time. Transmission is commencing. Okay, so first of all, this is going to be one of my longer vlogs here. So, and it will be split over various parts. It will obviously go over the 10-minute time limit. But if you stay with me, you'll be learning a lot. At least I hope you will. Little tidbits here as well. We also noticed that I'm wearing this interesting little outfit here. At least what you can see. The reason being is that I had my senior pictures taken today. It was not the most fun thing in the world, obviously, but hopefully it turned out well. And those that are watching me on my DeviantArt account, you will probably be seeing those relatively soon. Just the camera here. Nitpicky with this, so bear with me for a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, great, that's fine. There we go. It's better. Okay, so another little thing here is we're going to go over the response to my second video blog about getting a PC. First of all, a little fail moment here. You know how YouTube always picks that one still from a video, and that's the preview for the video itself. The still for this one just happened to be one with me screaming at my camera at the top of my lungs. And that was actually my avatar for a while too. So, yeah, little fail moment there. Anyway, so time to go over responses. First of all, first up we have Witchy Bunny. She says, I'm going to use the name, of course, Witchy Bunny. She says, "You certainly sound much older than 17, but then I told you that already. You may want to adjust your mic levels, though, as you seem to top out several times and your voice become distorted. And this is why I set to XP." Okay, thanks for the comment there, hon. Yes, I know about the sound quality is not the best in these videos. The reason being is that my camera is not actually a camera. It is a PS2 iToy. Does anybody remember those? So my brother bought one of those when it first came out, and I stole it and downloaded some drivers for these blogs here. The iToy has its own built-in microphone that for the life of me I cannot figure out how to adjust. So until I get a real one, we'll probably be stuck with the sound quality. So just bear with me here. Once again, another comment saying I look old and 17. My goatee is still gone, as you can see, but after the pictures, now I'll be growing it back again. And also says, the Vista activation bug is why I set to XP. Well, that's your own opinion, not mine. That's your own opinion, so yeah. Next up, we have one from my favorite birdie, Firebird, who goes by the username CandleGoPNK. She says, "You are lucky that Vista works for you. My friend has it and just hates it. And she's sticking with XP for herself." Okay, thanks for the comment, birdie. Again, it's your choice to stick with XP, though I still think that you will probably have to upgrade sooner or later, because I don't think this many people will still be using XP when Windows 7 comes out. Also, you did mention your friend before as to why, as I'm hating Vista. I am curious to know as to why he uses the OS in the first place. I mean, is it part of a job, or is it required or something like that? So yeah, if you can get back to me on that, I would love to know. The next up is from Dintastic, under the username Dintastic, who also posted a video response to this. It's short but sweet. He says that Windows always wants your money, and they want you to buy Vista at least 6 times. I don't want to upgrade because my PC spec is too low, and I've used it before, and it was buggy with software, but I'm guessing now it's just a PC. I also don't have a firewall because it wastes RAM, and I have my own firewall called Common Sense, and that's the end of the comment. Okay, thanks for the comment there, bro. Yes, I do believe that Microsoft just wants more money. Those greedy little bastards. And, yeah, another thing about Vista is, again, Vista's really good OS, but if your specs are too low, then, you probably shouldn't upgrade until you get a better computer. And by the way, Fantastic, I love the touch of the BSOD, the blue screen of death in your video there. That was pretty freaking sweet. Okay, so, again, again, this blog will be longer than usual. It will be split out over several pieces, several segments here. They'll be focusing on what games I'm looking forward to over the next year. Now, if you haven't picked up on this by now, I am a huge gamer. Favorite genres are the Orange Box. I'm sorry, that's a game, not a genre. Stupid Helios. Favorite genres are first-person shooters. Favorite games being Halo and Half-Life and Team Fortress 2 and Portal, though that's technically a first-person puzzle rather than a shooter. Also like sports games, mostly soccer games and some hockey games, and racing games. I love racing games. My favorite racing game is the Mario Kart, and more seriously, the Burnout series. Also, I love a good MMORPG or an MMO online social game like Second Life. Although Second Life isn't really a game, so to speak, it's still a pretty cool place to hang out. And I also love the occasional RPG like Zelda, and of course the occasional RTS. I'm also going to get into those. So, again, my favorite games are the Half-Life series and Team Fortress 2. In fact, I just got off Team Fortress 2. Had a pretty long playing session today. Racked up some big numbers and kills with my friends there. I play on the FOR servers in Team Fortress 2. Really great group of people. We used to be able to play on the Season 2 servers, which are predominantly first servers, but lately they started banning people without any warning over the animation glitches like the heavy civilian glitch that apparently is considered grievous by them, even though it does very little to affect the gameplay. And I think personally that it's a conspiracy to just ban all the good players, which is pretty much everyone that's better than the admins. But I digress. I'm just checking my messages here on my laptop. Maybe some nice people called here and stuff there. Okay, anyway, so in this blog we're going to be talking about a series of games. So we're talking about several games in general, and here's the list of the games that we're going to talk about in order that they'll be talked about. The first game will be Tom Clancy's End War, a new RTS from Ubisoft. The latest installment in the Call of Duty series, Call of Duty World at War, from Treyarch. Left 4 Dead, the new co-op FPS game from Valve Corporation. And Portal 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 3. These games, with the exception of the last two, were featured at E3, and so we know a little bit about these games, and we know a little bit about these games. No, like basic plot and storyline and stuff like that. Some games will be more detailed than others, so we will be left to speculate in some games, and some of them we will know what's going to happen. So again, just bear with me for a minute here, and I'll try to get you the skinny on all these games that are coming out. So yeah, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. Stand by for part 2.